I want to talk about why I don't work with the script. With all those, you have to in school, they're like, oh, you got to write this outline, and then you got to practice. You definitely got to practice. You can't say exactly the words on a spreadsheet or your note cards, but you should have words on a spreadsheet or your note cards. What if, okay, not spreadsheet, PowerPoint, your PowerPoint. What if your PowerPoint were images, just images? And like maybe a name of a person and a picture of a person and the image itself has a whole bunch of the nouns. Kind of like you make them days was supposed to help you remember. Like my mission is to gain a Lance that sings. Michigan Lansing. Gets a bit lost. Gets a bit. All saying what actually been done. What actually been an opener. Been opening me up. It's like we got these lectures in class with just all these facts. But ain't from the people who did them, I think the people should teach what they done. People should teach what they done and what they like to do. And it's hard, because you want to propagate certain teachings through time. But then I likes acting it out. Like you got these books, right? How someone be the narrator and how someone be each person. And then everyone can tap out when they're done, and sometimes you got an empty spot. Maybe when you got like the empty spot, it's just whoever's in the outskirts or is following along at the moment and they don't want to be in a part for a long time. They can just go, hobby for sentence or two. Nobody has to read the exact amount that the teacher says. Got to go from here to here. Okay, somebody read the next paragraph. Now, just anybody who feels compelled, and maybe there's like a those people don't feel compelled no more. There's a break. And there's always like a space where you can go and do your own thing and listen in, but not have to be unattended, paying attention, or the actor doing the thing. We watch movies nowadays. You got like sit at the couch and be how you expect it to be. too cackly. Or like, stop moving so much, jeez. Why can't I sit on the floor? Why can't I stand way back there? Why can't there be enough room? Why we gotta have all these chairs in the auditoriums? What them chairs? Just taking up space half the time. People don't even sit in them. Why we have comfy things to sit in? Why we have an auditorium? We'll go like little clusters 6 feet away, and then you can like be in between. And it's like, it's not such a big deal if you got your feet in the aisle, because there ain't such thing as an aisle. There's just an island. Of where people want to be still can be, and then you can move in the door and in betweens. What didn't work with script is because if I had to think up the example for Han, if I just had the script, right, without the examples, I'd be too worried about, oh right, what's the next point I'm supposed to make? Jesus, like I got on an order and stuff. Like, how am I supposed to know all these layers before I've done it all? Gotta does it first. But like, I used to do it to the cars. Used to just be like telling stories to Bessie and Marga and John. Telling stories about the plants and stuff. Yeah, they tell you stories back, and then you're like talking to the rocks and in the woods. But now it's like, oh gosh, ain't got nowhere to go. Even if I'm in a yard, I'm close enough. People's like all around and like here. And if I'm in my building, people can hear from next door neighbours. Like, we're supposed to have enough room between houses that you can't pasture. So you could like scream inside your house is part of your fucking expression. I don't know if that's mature. When your list examples come from someone that ain't you, which is where they come from anyhow, like most of the time we gotta look up these examples. You gotta like research, and then it's like you do know the right thing to put in the search bar, and you're like, well, the thing I'm looking for don't seem to exist, but it's definitely going to exist because it totally happened. And it's like, oh, but yeah, I ain't no anthropologist there to turn it into academic language. Then you're like, well, there's a lot of difference between a translator was good at hearing the undertones in the body language, translating in real time, and then like reading something that's been written already in another language, and then translating that all like painstaking word by word, and it's like a different thing. It's its own study, but it ain't the study or the truth of what whatever was falling downstairs were saying from all the time that it been like packed tight and not had a chance to rumble around.